Hello, first graders! Today we're going to continue talking about small moments. Yesterday we read A Chair for My Mother, and we saw how Vera took one small moment from when her apartment was on fire and stretched it out across pages. She told about how the girl and her mom bought some sandals and pumps, and how they noticed the tulips and then turned the corner and saw their apartment on fire. Writers, I want to show you how I take a small moment from my life and write about it. I'm going to show you this because you are all going to be writing small moments from your lives. So as a writer, I can think about all the things I did this morning. I got up, I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, I combed my hair, I got dressed, and then I ate breakfast. But writers, I'm going to focus on just one small moment from today. I am going to zoom in on what happened when I ate breakfast. Okay, I'm going to make a movie in my mind about what happened first. I sat at the table with my bowl of cereal. So I'm going to draw that real quick on a piece of paper so that I don't forget. So let's see. I'm going to draw the table. I'm going to draw myself with my bowl of cereal. Here we go. Here is my drawing of me sitting at the table eating my bowl of cereal. So what happened next? I took a bite of my cereal, so let me draw that. See, again, I'm gonna draw my table. I'm gonna draw myself. I am going to draw my chair where I was sitting, my bowl of cereal. I'm going to draw my spoon. Here we go. So here is me sitting at the table with my bowl of cereal. And you can see the little spoon where I'm taking a bite of my cereal. So next, I'm going to say, suddenly I bumped the bowl and then it landed on my lap. So let me see. Let me draw where I bumped the bowl. I'm going to put some drops of milk from where it's falling on my lap. Here we go. So I bumped the bowl and it landed on my lap. The next thing I would do once that I drew my pictures would be to write. So after I draw my pictures of the movie that I'm making in my head, I am going to write about it. Writers, I want you to turn and talk to someone around you and talk about what you noticed I did as a writer. So what did I do when I wrote my small moment? What did you see me do first? Then next? And then what did I do last? So the first thing I did was to think of a small moment that happened to me. And then I made a movie in my mind. So let's take a look at our anchor chart right here. So for our small moments, first, writers think about a small moment that happened to them. Then, they make a movie in their mind. The next thing you would do is make a sketch. So they make sketches of their small moments. And then the last thing we would do is write words. So again, first thing we need to do is think about a small moment that we're going to write about. Then we're going to make a movie in our mind. Next, we would do some drawings like the ones that I did. And then we would get those drawings and put them into words. Writers, I want you to think about the small moment you were writing yesterday, or think about a new small moment that you would like to write about. Make a movie in your mind about what happened. Tell yourself what happened first. Then tell yourself what happened next. And then tell yourself what happened last. When you're ready to go, I want you to get a piece of paper out and write your small moment.